Hi everybody, before we get started, a quick thank you to everybody in WKG. It's been an awesome Winter League. Thank you to Marcus for setting up the Winter League, for setting up WKG. Without it, I don't think I would have been on the bike. The videos Marcus made on YouTube about him Zwifting, about him being in earlier versions of the league, really got me back interested in cycling. I had been struggling for a couple of years, health-wise, asthma-wise. It didn't feel like riding at all, but then I saw him on YouTube and I was like, "Oh, this sounds like fun. This looks like fun. Let's give this a try." And yeah, Zwift and his videos are basically what made me come back into cycling. So thank you, Marcus, for that inspiration, for being such a fun guy. And for setting up WKG and the Winter League. Of course, also thank you to Martijn, Rink, and all the other people that help out in WKG. Amazing job, guys. I know a lot of work goes into it, so thank you. And of course, thank you to my team, GoGo Juice. These guys I talk to on a daily basis. We sometimes try to do the team time trial on Thursday. Never really happens because nobody is really motivated. We're more of a beer drinking and fun-loving team. Not too serious, so always having a laugh with these guys. Yeah, and other than that, everybody in the CCAT, thank you. Guys like Ian, Hans-Peter, Rob Coveney, amazing guys who I think will be podium 1, 2, 3. So Ian, Hans-Peter, and Rob. But also guys like Andrew, Hal, everybody I've competed with. Martijn, obviously, Rink as well. All really strong riders. I don't stand a chance against them, but it's still fun to compete with them. So thank you, and now let's get into the video. Race number 20, finally, we're here, the end of the WKG Winter League. It took us a while. We started in October, the first weekend of October, if I remember correctly. And it's now the first weekend of March. So October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. A couple of months of racing. Of course, we had a little bit of vacation over the Christmas period, but other than that, it was pretty much a race every week. This is the final one. Standing wise, I'm happy with myself. Sounds a bit weird, but my goal for this year was to be top 15, and I had no idea how realistic that would be. But currently, as of today, this morning, I'm 12th. So very happy with that. I don't think today's race actually will make that much of a difference. I don't think, well, I might end up 13. I don't think I can manage to move up a spot. Anyway, happy with that result. For next year, yeah, let's see what's in the cards. But for now, today is the Zwift Watopia map. We're going to do the volcano circuit counterclockwise. It's a short lap. It doesn't have that much climbing. A couple of really short bumps that will start to hurt after a couple of laps. And of course, it's 50 kilometers. So it's going to take us at least, I don't know, 1.5 hours, best guess, of racing. And I think if you lose the front group, you're pretty much done. Right now, warming up together with Scott, Johnny, I don't know who else will be there. I won't do much warm up because the race is already gonna be too long. So as usual, I'll see you guys in the start pen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lead in almost done. Took me 4 matches to get to the front and stay there. Shane is talking to me in chat, saying I'm an idiot, and he's right. Sorry, Shane. Okay, here we go, lead and done. 45.1 kilometers to go. I lost the front group already. In, and I'm with 2 Norwegian guys, Mr. Henriksen and Mr. Ars Hansen. Behind us is a group of mixed C and B category riders, 14 seconds behind us. I'm sure they're gonna catch us, maybe not this lap, but then the lap after. I'm fine with that. I'm fine being in a bigger group. I had to let the front go. They're already more than a minute ahead. Pace was just way too high from the get-go. But I'm happy always to start fast and just test the legs and lungs. I don't know. I just like to go off like a berserker. But for now, focus on the group coming up behind us and try to grab that wheel. Oh, that's bad timing. The group behind us is going to catch us just before the climb. It's just a short climb, but the pace goes up every time we go up it. So I have to really stay focused and not lose their wheel. Here we go. I spent a bit too much energy. Anyway, I'm in this group now. Try and relax a bit now. Kilometers in, and every time I go up that little bump I do too much. I should do it slower, not push that hard next time, but it's almost like like a panic attack or whatever. I just don't want to get dropped, but we have to do this. I think 8 more laps, so I shouldn't go overboard every time I see a little ramp. 5 laps to go, and I think I made a mistake this morning. I took my bike off the trainer to give it a little bit of wash and a little bit of grease, and I think I put the spacers on back the wrong way because my bike isn't shifting properly, and it makes a weird noise, especially when I really put some power down. I'm hoping the bike won't come off in the sprint. We'll see. Another group of C's coming up behind us. I don't know if that's a slower group or even the first group that is gonna lap us. Either way, if they come close. Oh, Hal is in it. Oh cool, hi Hal. Anyway, that's gonna be additional competition for a sprint or whatever. Nah, I don't think we can hold them off, so let's just hope for the best. Scott. Up, 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 up. Well done, mate. Stay here. Almost 36 kilometers in, and my D category friend Scott Money just joined. We lapped him and I gave him a heads up via Discord, and he should be in our group now. Oh, he's falling a little bit behind. Come on, Scott. Keep pushing, mate. Come on. So much fun. People are getting a little bit nervous, or it is just me, but We definitely pushed harder up that climb now than we did in previous laps. The sprint in the final lap is not going to be much of a sprint, because you've got this little bump and then the other one coming up, and then it's sprint to the finish. So this is just going to be survival of the fittest instead of sprinting. That's a tricky move. The ace got us, left us, and now a couple of my group jumped into their group, so I have to jump as well. Bad timing. Really bad timing. Kilometers to go. My teammate Stuart, aka Shane, just told me I should stay with this group. I'm gonna try. Definitely gonna try. But it's gonna be hard. The first test is coming up in a couple corners. The longest little section of climbing this lap. Of course the A's are going to shoot off. Well, what is it? A's and B's. Now, no point in complaining. It's actually fun riding with these guys. Who would have thought 2 years ago? Crazy. This is just the difference between a C and a B or an A cat rider. 300-400 meters of climbing and they just fly off, and I'm basically almost sprinting and I'm getting dropped. I'm basically back with my previous group, so most of the C's here I was already with before we got overtaken. Now a matter of trying to settle in, have the heart rate come down, and enjoy the final 2 laps. gamble a little bit. I've got a feather power up now that will come in handy in the final lap. So I think I'm going to try and not use it now and be sure I have a power up just before the sprint. It is a bit of a gamble though, because I'm not sure how much energy that will take out of me in this lap. We'll find out. There we go, to the front, to the front, to the front, without overdoing it. Let's see what the others will be pushing. Yeah, everybody's definitely getting nervous. Stay focused. Short little bump is coming up again, don't overdo it. A little bit too far behind. Do it, don't overdo it. There you go. Picking up some other C's. I think I can see Ian. Hi mate. I think Ian is just cruising to the finish, knowing he's taken the lead in the league anyway. There's not much that can be done about him. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shut up now. 800 meters.
finished. Oh man, that was so much fun. We caught up with Martijn and Jonny and the fellow Viking and some others. It was a big group just before the finish line, and I knew I had to stay with them to make a decent final sprint. So I gave it my all, guys. I waited for as long as I could, dropping the feather, and I think I did good. I kept my head down, so I don't know exactly where I placed. I'll put an insert of the final Zwift power results in. Anyway, that was the league. That was 20 races. So much fun. Thank you guys. Thank you again. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. One day I will make it to 100 subscribers. I swear I can, because I'm gonna get a cake from my daughter when I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.